Most people fly if they're planning to take a trip across America, but a visitor in Macon had different plans. She's walking, and for every step she takes, thousands of dollars go to children in need. 41 NBC's Sean Franklin joins us in the studio with more.
She isn't staying long, but that's not because she doesn't enjoy the southern hospitality. Stacy Eichinger started at the Pacific Ocean and is heading all the way to the Atlantic, making her way through Macon. Before she finished her journey, I caught up with her and walked a few steps in her well-worn shoes. Her shoes wear out pretty quickly.
I go through a pair of shoes a month, so they last about 500 miles.
Of course, when you're walking across the entire country, that's not surprising.
I've planned for 3 years, and I have a crazy cart that I push.
Stacy Eichinger's passion lies with helping others and traveling. She combined the two and decided to walk across the United States, staying with anyone that would let her.
People just take me in, you know, they don't know me. I don't know them either, but they don't know me, and they're like, yep, you can come stay at my house. Here's a spare key because we might not be home all day.
It's a doozy of a 3,800-mile trek, and all for an organization called Beads of Courage.
Beads of Courage is a program set up in hospitals that help children cope with serious illnesses.
From simple shots to chemotherapy, there's a bead for each child and for each procedure.
So they have a tangible record of absolutely everything that they go through.
Stacy wanted to help out. For every mile she walked, she had a bead, and for every bead, donors gave $10, adding up to $38,000.
This can of chili has been with me since day one.
Friday morning, I joined her journey for just a moment as her route took her through the medical center of Central Georgia.
So my route from Seattle to Savannah, I kind of said Seattle, Chicago, Savannah. And then I went to Beads of Courage website, pulled up all the hospitals, and said, okay, plot my course accordingly.
And along the way, her adventures were almost too many to count.
You travel and you meet these people who are like, oh, Americans, oh, America. I'm like, no, that's not true at all. America is amazing.
And when you hear amazing stories like Stacy's, you have to agree. Beads of Courage was founded in Tucson, Arizona, where Stacy is originally from. She told me she got involved with the organization a few years ago and loved it. If you want to learn how to get yourself involved, check out beadsofcourage.org.